Brandon. Meteorologist Paul Gross is here in the studio with me with a really cool story that he's very excited about. Only a story you'll see on Local 4.
Yeah, and Paul, this involves a Wayne State University professor and a look back in time. What is she up to?
Well, a lot, actually. We have such a rich history here, which is no surprise given that Detroit was first settled way back in 1701. So the professor and her students are unearthing some of that history, literally.
When you think about an archaeological dig, you may think about ancient Greece, perhaps ancient Italy, or the Holy Land of Israel. And naturally, you probably also think about Hamtramck. Hamtramck? That's right, Hamtramck. That's where Wayne State University professor of anthropology Krista Ryszewski is digging deep into the past of what used to be the heart of the city.
If you had a time machine and you went back 100 years, we'd be standing in the center of Hamtramck at that time. This was a really congested, bustling, urban neighborhood.
It's now a vacant lot, but 100 years ago, there were at least 18 buildings on this site, including the police station, fire station, and village hall. Ryszewski and her students are excavating near where a house and a tin shop once stood. Every shovelful downward is a step farther back in time. The dirt is run through a sifter to separate it from the larger stuff, and then the search begins for artifacts.
We're coming upon artifacts that date to the late 1800s, and those tell us the stories of people, immigrant families, and periods in Hamtramck's history that are not recorded in the historic documents.
Once we clean it off, we'll be able to tell.
Ordinary pieces from ordinary lives so long ago.
This is a piece of a plate, and you can see its rim there, maybe a shallow soup bowl. But these are electrical insulators. So they tell us a little bit about the adoption of electricity in Hamtramck early on. We have different types of bottles, and you can tell from the technology of their manufacture maybe what their contents were, when they were made.
While I was there, students Jenna Huntley and Amanda Ford uncovered a bone, which yields clues about what some people were eating then.
Kind of cool. I know.
And students Nora Ryan and Jessica Olb uncovered a piece of tile that tells us a bit about the house.
Tiles from the wall, tiles from the floor.
Puzzle pieces coming together one by one.
That gives us so much of a real insight into our history. We know what buildings were here. We know basically that kind of stuff. But this tells us more about how people lived.
Wow, that is fascinating.
It's so fascinating. So, Paul, what's going to happen now to all of those artifacts?
Well, once all of them are recovered and analyzed and cataloged, some of them will be given to the Hamtramck Historical Museum, so we will all have a chance to take a step back in time and learn more about how people here lived over 100 years ago.
That is
So
incredible.
Fascinating.
I love
Yes.
that.
Thank you, Paul.